It's been 15 years since we first roamed the Capital Wasteland, and we've heard about Fallout 3's remaster for a while now. And we also know that it's starting to sound like a reality. Microsoft leaked court documents from 2023 listed a remaster alongside other big projects, and it's all but confirmed. I mean, it suggested Bethesda has had this on the roadmap for years. Like, we're going way back. So why haven't we gotten it? Well, today we're going to try to crack that code. We're going to unpack a fresh leak that hints at a 2026 launch, plus a speculative connection to the Amazon TV show that possibly could change everything. Not trying to be dramatic with that, but it could. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Jimmy or Chaos. And remember, I read every single comment on every single video. And when it comes to Fallout in any form or fashion, when we make a video, whether it's Fallout 5, Fallout 3 Remastered, Fallout 4, you guys definitely come to the table with a lot of passion. There's a huge community for sure. Now, before we dive into the speculation, also drop a like on the video, guys. Let's anchor ourselves in what's actually confirmed. During Microsoft's high-profile FTC case in 2023, internal documents leaked showing a release roadmap that included the Fallout 3 remaster. We all know that. The same list also mentioned projects like the Oblivion remaster, Dishonored 3, and Doom Year Zero. Now, these documents predated the COVID delays, and they were meant to cover releases up to 2024. So in other words, the game's existence wasn't just a rumor, it's real. It's part of Bethesda's internal planning and their roadmap. Now, it's worth noting that the list is several years old. Many timelines have shifted. That happens. Of course, titles like Hi-Fi Rush, Starfield, they're already out there. And there's others that remain unannounced. So this has always been the go-to strongest evidence that we have that Fallout 3's remaster is real and it's not just wishful thinking. So why haven't we seen it if these documents are so old? Well, according to trusted insider NateTheHate, who accurately predicted several gaming developments, a Fallout 3 remaster isn't arriving this year. Now, in early 2025, he responded to a fan question by saying, "It'll be a while before we see it." Now, his warning was summarized, noting that even the massive popularity of the Fallout TV show isn't going to speed up the development of Fallout 3. This insider believes the project remains in limbo despite being mentioned in the leaked documents. Now, Nate's comments align with other reports that the remaster has been delayed from its original 2024 target window. Well, duh, we know that. 2024 has come and gone. With Bethesda juggling all kinds of things on their back burner, they did get Oblivion, the remastered, out. It was a huge success. They have Starfield updates, and of course, the development of Elder Scrolls 6, which is probably the biggest thing going right now. It's not a shocker that Fallout 3 slid down the priority list. That's okay. But I'm going to tell you here in a minute why it's still vital and it's important. And this is the roadmap that all publishers and developers do now, and this is going to be coming. We just have to be patient. I'll tell you guys when I think we're going to get it. Now, in August 2025, the conversation shifted when industry insider and YouTuber Detective Seeds hinted that the remaster might launch around April 2026. In a post on X, he said he would not be shocked at all if Fallout 3 Remaster released right after an Elder Scrolls Online event. Now, comicbook.com ran with this and reported it, and they highlighted that Detective Seeds has a solid track record and previously leaked details about the Oblivion remaster that ended up being true. And then other sites followed up. They echoed the speculation. They noted the pattern. Oblivion Remastered launched in late April 2025 after a similar event. So it makes sense. If Bethesda likes to repeat the playbook, a spring 2026 release makes perfect sense. But all the sources caution that this is a prediction. It's not an official announcement. Detective Seeds himself framed it as an educated speculation. Until Bethesda or Xbox confirms anything, you can take it with, of course, a grain of salt, or we could say a grain of Nuka-Cola if we're trying to be cheesy here. Now, there is another interesting wrinkle to this. Gaming journalist Jordan Midler hinted on Friends Per Second podcast that Bethesda has multiple Fallout projects in development. He said there's one I'm sure you're all wanting, but admitted it's not that far along. Now, he didn't name Fallout 3 specifically, but the wink and the nudge implies it's on the list. Then again, he could have been talking about Fallout 5. Midler's comments added weight to the idea that Bethesda is juggling several Fallout-related games, which include remaster, spin-offs, and even tie-ins to the Amazon TV series, and of course, eventually, Fallout 5. So, I mean, let's just say, despite the lack of concrete info, fans do what fans do best. They theorized. After the leaked document surfaced, Reddit threads exploded with jokes about Bethesda re-releasing Skyrim Forever and quiet excitement for a Fallout 3 remaster. Now, some players on Reddit believe Microsoft will actually time that remaster to coincide with Season 2 of the Amazon TV series, hoping to capitalize on the show's momentum. Others say that Fallout New Vegas should be remastered instead, given the show's rumored journey west. It's not a rumor. We saw the picture. They're going to freaking New Vegas. And I would like to argue a point there that makes a lot of sense. I mean, you've got the show with huge momentum. And if they have been working on a Fallout New Vegas remaster in the background, on the back burner that we don't know about, I would definitely shift priority to that over Fallout 3 just to kind of coincide and keep the hype running for the Amazon TV show, which you know is going to get a season 3, 4, 5. It's here to stay for a while, so that one makes a lot of sense, but that doesn't mean Fallout 3 is dead in the water. Actually, it's quite the opposite. Now, Notebook Check's April 2025 article highlighted another community wishlist. Many fans want the remaster to integrate the most popular mods to fix the original game's clunky aiming and outdated UI. People are hoping Bethesda will upgrade the textures, the shadows, the reflections, get it all on a modern platform. And quality of life improvements would be good. Smoother gunplay, faster load times. I'm all for that. Do we want the green fog? A lot of you in the last video said we have to have the green fog, right? Let me know. Now, based on Bethesda's previous remasters and industry patterns, I think we can make some educated guesses about features as well. Oblivion Remastered launched on PC, Xbox Series, and PlayStation 5. So I think it's reasonable to expect Fallout 3 to hit modern consoles and PC as well. Virtuos, the studio that credited on Oblivion, they're likely handling this project too. It's not confirmed, but let's be real. I mean, they'll probably update the existing code rather than rebuild everything from scratch, just like they did with Oblivion. As for improvements, insiders and fans are pointing to higher resolution textures, enhanced lighting, maybe even ray tracing, fingers crossed, 4K, 60 FPS modes. I mean, maybe refined enemy AI, smoother gunplay. I mean, criticisms of the original, you can let me know in the comments what your criticisms are, but they're there. Given the age of the original, accessibility features like bigger text or redesigned menus would honestly make sense. Quality of life. Now, until Bethesda shows the game, these are all wishlist items, but I think they align with what we've seen in other remasters, and if I was a betting man, I would definitely put money on it. Now, here's where I was teasing you in the beginning. There's people that believe Bethesda might actually tie the remaster to the Amazon series. Now, Gaming Bible noted fans think Microsoft could release the game alongside Season 2 of the show to maximize hype. Others wonder if the remaster will include Easter eggs or side quests hinting at Fallout 5 or New Vegas 2. Jordan Midler's tease about multiple projects, well, that fuels the theories that Bethesda could package a remaster with other Fallout announcements. And I just said a minute ago it would make sense for New Vegas to be remastered, but it would also make sense for Fallout 3. It's a remaster. It's a classic remaster. And if you're hitting that with the hype of Season 2, it's not going to do exactly the same. You're not going to get the bang for your buck as if New Vegas, because Season 2 is in Vegas, but it would still create that kind of hype bridge, hype gap, if you will. There's also speculation about the engine. Some modders argue simply polishing the original engine may not be enough, and maybe we should go Unreal Engine Veneer here, or the newer Creation Engine 2. Detective Seeds' April 2026 window coincided with major ESO and Bethesda events. Maybe the company will surprise us. Maybe they'll unveil a more ambitious upgrade. It's not confirmed, but it's kind of fun to think about that the remaster could bridge old and new Fallout worlds together. Now, here's where I think we are at. The playbook now is to make a mainstay title. This is not just Bethesda. This is everybody, basically. And in between that, you hit them with nostalgia bait. And when I say nostalgia bait, I'm talking about remasters. Look at Oblivion. Look at Gears of War getting a remastered in between the two main titles. Look at Resident Evil getting remasters in between their main titles. Fallout 5 is the main title, and it's years off. We know that. But dropping Fallout 3, dropping New Vegas, maybe Fallout 4 to keep fans on the bandwagon, that's the strategy now. So for me, Fallout 3 is happening. And honestly, I think we're probably going to get it next year. I think they're just steaming ahead, and all of this talk we have about we don't know and maybe they put it on the back burner, I don't think it's right. I think it's coming, and I think we're going to be making a video on this channel next year talking about it, or we're going to be making a video in a couple months about a trailer for it. You guys let me know what you think. I'll keep you posted if anything new breaks, and I'll see you soon.